Now, sometimes we think of the road to success like this. It's like up and down, but you could see the destination. And for as long as, like a runner in the race, if you fall down, as long as you stand up again and run, you're gonna get your destination. That looks kind of simple, you know. It actually looks more like this one. It's more like this. The road to success. In my experience, I was about, I would say, 22 years old. I came to America with my wife. Like most people who want to pursue the American dream, okay, I'm one of those disillusioned at the age of 22 when I found out that I end up selling Dunkin' Donuts, you know, and working as a file clerk and earning very little, you know. So my dream of succeeding in business when I was a kid, when I was younger, like gone. I have no capital here in America when I came, so I cannot be a business person. I cannot be an entrepreneur. Until when I was 28 years old, I found that there's a chance when I attended a meeting, actually a networking meeting, you know, and I saw an opportunity. And right away, it took me a year. I quit my job and pursue. So I haven't worked since I was 28. You know, 29-year-old, I'm out of a job, and I pursued the business. Okay, and that's when I learned how to really survive. You know, and find my way and try to succeed as a business person, as an entrepreneur. Okay, and it reminds me this road to success. When my wife and I was younger, we used to go to the Grand Canyon, you know, and we would go on a backpack and really go down the trail, spend a few days in there, you know, and then come out again. And in one of our trips, we went to this place called Habasupai. There's a beautiful waterfalls there, and going there was kind of like easier because we started from the top where our hotel is from 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we were there at our destination. It's downhill, so it's easier. It's like, even though it's an all-day hike, it was easier. That's like, I'm comparing this to like your road to success, you know. Our destination is not really Habasupai because we had to go back. So our destination is back to our hotel. And after staying, I forgot how many days, I think it was just overnight, you know. The following day, we had to go back up. And that was the hard part because now it's uphill. We started the same time, 8 o'clock. We didn't get to our hotel until 10 o'clock at night. In the evening, in the dark, you know. And the hard part is it's too cold at night and it's too hot during the day. It's like the difference. But we made it back to our hotel. So I would say on our road to success, I might be telling you the experiences I heard in business, but you still have to experience it yourself. Like success is like teaching you how to drive a bicycle if you haven't driven a bicycle, you know, where I could talk about it, but until you ride the bicycle, you won't be able to succeed in riding a bicycle. You gotta do it yourself. So I can only share with you the journey I've been to, and you can pick up here and there some pointers, you know, for your own journey to success. Okay? Now, one important thing I would say that really helped me, okay, build the business that I have today is, so one that really helped me build the business is I'm a learner, okay? We got to be continuously learning, okay? I started when I was 29, I would say full-time in building businesses, and I'm 67 now, and I'm still reading books and learning. Look, I'm right here, and I can show you. I have I have these 5 books right next to me, on my table. And I have a few more upstairs and I have a few more on the floor. Uh, I'm reading them simultaneously, like I have a whole library around me. Uh, my wife and I went to India in Mahatma Gandhi's house one time, and same thing, his whole house is like a library. Mahatma Gandhi, they say, was a powerful man, not because he has tanks and ships and artillery. No, it's just because his mind can make millions of people vibrate and think the same way he thinks. He could make the whole like country of India think the way he thinks. That's power, you know. Now, so when I was younger, I read a whole lot. I listened to so much audio tape, videotape, you name it. Anthony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, Michael Maxwell, like everybody, you name it. I've got collection of their books. Because you need motivation to keep on pursuing what you want to pursue, success, you know. But then you also need skill, the know-how of how to do it. Because you can be motivated, but if you don't have the skill, you still cannot build a business, okay? Or you can have the skill, but you're not motivated, you're still not gonna do what you know how to do, okay? Now, here's what happened to me. After 20 years of learning everything, I was 50 years old, and I still wasn't successful. I have nothing to show for everything, okay? And then I was thinking, where did I go wrong, you know? What's missing? Until I realize, okay, and it starts to work inside of me, that the source of all success is from this book, the Bible, the Word of God. I mean, you can tell me an inspirational quote and a motivational quote and any good teaching out there, and I can show you the parallel narrative, the parallel phrase in the Bible. That's where it came from. They say that the Bible is the most written book about in the whole world. The Bible, because it's the Word of God, okay? And all success principles are in there. Now, the difference is you can read a lot of motivational, inspirational business books, but they only teach you what to do, and you have to do it, okay? And you use your intellect and you use your heart to try to do what you learn. What's the difference between that and the success from here? The difference is the Word of God itself have power. Okay, so it doesn't just teach me what to do, it empowers me what to do. It empowers me what to do. For instance, when the Word of God says, okay, like I came across different definitions of success when I was younger.